Hello, Internet.
Greetings, my disciples. You and your timing with the intros, I
I know.
swear.
I think the loading way to go live, your live thing. I keep thinking it takes longer than it actually does. I'm just like, oh god. So, anyways.
Yes. Welcome back to more October games.
Ooh.
Today we shall be playing Alan Wake again. This time we shall be screaming inside a lodge where we woke up after falling off a 5-story cliff into a lake and somehow not breaking our neck. Dear God.
Well, for what it's worth, the dark presence did have you, and then you lit a flare, and then it dropped you into water that was already pretty turbulent, because she was whipping up a tornado and taking down that poor moth guy with you, and then we woke up in the lodge, with the smug little doctor man, saying that Alice has been dead for a while, and Alan is the patient.
Yep.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
And you're still wearing your tweed jacket. Like, dear God. I understand everyone really only has the one, clothing model, except for Alice, oddly enough, who gets fully clothed and also in her underwear, but, Alan's been asleep for God knows how long, and he's wearing his tweed jacket. Hello.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now,
Yeah.
why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I love that we already punched him in the face.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Okay.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Huh. Okay. I know he's talking about, your supposed mental illness that you were having an episode with, but it does feel like... Oh, hello. It does feel like he's also referring to the dark presence.
Yeah, kind of.
Can we go back to that page where, Alan, was locking the guy in the office and he's screaming?
Experience with you, I know I need to get...
I want to fight... Are we able to go back? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a little further down here. Keep going. No. Not that one. I don't think it's the lodge one. Because that's when he first wakes up and he's...
I tried to hold on to Alice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when he's having the thing. Is it a little further down, or is
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction.
No, it's not that one. Is the Tor hits Nurse Sinclair's at the bottom of this chapter? Yeah, okay.
Flash behind the windows of
It's not that one. Then my guess is... I don't know. I know that there... Oh, wait, that's it. The way in the dark presence in the lodge.
Right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left. No guilt either. Not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream.
Can we turn
I
that
bet I
on?
had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Okay, so, well, he does actually mention the dark presence by name. So,
yeah, we'll see.
After an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
Oh,
You're in a
boy.
very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness. feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate
He
fantasy
just called you
scenario
egotistical.
in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Oh boy.
We go
All the
this way,
pages that
Alan.
we've seen have
I
come
wasn't
through
ready
just
for another
right
shot,
so far.
so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Oh, that's unsettling.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Can we call the vet office and talk to Rusty? Oh, beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated, cheesy, in the memory of a dear friend and poet?
Thomas Zane.
Okay.
Well, it did say he... Actually, yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought something went now. Oh, look, the lake.
Yes, looking decidedly
Never get tired
not
of this
monstrous
view.
right now.
Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Yikes.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
This
Well,
way,
weather is always
me.
very fickle, but I hope those Fisher people get to come back soon because that could be dangerous.
Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with.
That's fair.
After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for
Look
you
at
to
his
think of me
feet,
as
they're
your
not
enemy.
properly on the stairs.
It's part of the illness.
I let him
Yeah.
talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you
words
constructed
echoed
for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I dug
can't
my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me.
Also, he walks slower than I can run, and there's no way to make Alan walk.
Yeah. So Alan is literally just running in a circle, or lurching after him.
Yeah.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Oh my god. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Coffee! Coffee! Fight the
Scary, scary, scary.
Hello.
Emerson,
Hello, sir.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
That is fair.
Okay, okay. Sorry. No.
We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
You
some
don't say.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Dear God, man, like, that was savage. Did you have to say that right in front of him? Also, I feel like that's the
Coffee.
creators kind of poking fun at the genre of game that this is.
Yeah, definitely.
Aw.
Intentional parody or
Typewriter in
teasing.
your hand. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Oh, welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' needs for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative process. Be patient! Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that is specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, TM, and its sister method, the flow, TM, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. I have concerns about everything, especially the fact that they felt the need to say that you are specifically receiving voluntary treatment.
Yeah. Oh. Hey guys, I was wondering why I was making the squeaking sounds.
Romanticism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm!
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
My God, I love
And
that.
these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby.
Cool.
They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
It's also fair too that dementia, if that's actually what they do have,
I'm so
it's
sorry
difficult to
this
treat.
short.
The lights are flickering.
Power
Uh-oh.
has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon.
Especially with the...
Meanwhile, when you feel
Wait a minute.
return to your room and try to write.
What?
It really is.
He has a bandage on his forehead still from the car accident.
Yeah, but he could have easily hurt himself in the midst
Yeah.
of an episode.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh,
There you got that one.
to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah. Crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
Is it fair that that actually makes
I've
sense?
heard in a while.
Yeah, thanks, Alan.
Say, you're all right, Tom.
Thomas Zane.
Yeah.
Bro, he's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm.
They want you to go to visit their farm. Okay.
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these benders.
Oh, he had a paper? He had a paper? It's gonna be a paper, isn't it? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, oh.
Zane could feel the poems taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Uh-oh.
Emil.
Emil, isn't that Dr. Hartman's first name?
Yes, that means that he was working with Zane. So that's probably how he knows about the dark presence.
And that at least explains the monument at the
Yeah.
front. If they were
Yeah.
assistants, they clearly were close.
Yeah, and you know, this makes it seem like he was the one that convinced him to keep going.
Oh.
And this is proof that what we were having wasn't fictional.
Yes. Not only that too, but oh my God, because didn't Thomas say that he tried to
According
use
Hartman, I was sinking back
some-
into fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything.
Didn't Thomas
the
say that
Andersons made
he was
more
convinced to bring back Barbara
Yeah.
Yeah.
and using the power?
Maybe.
Stash of the special
Oh my
stuff at
God.
the farm.
Oh.
Our own formula.
Oh.
Local ingredients.
They have alcohol at the farm. How nice.
Well, that's nice. That's what we need. After all the concussions and all the concussions and the exhaustion and the drugs you've been given, let's add alcohol to the mix.
That's not very rock and roll. Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too. Damn.
What is this, Ant-Man and Wasp?
Maybe.
From all of us. Took my thunder the were they? Memory and thought. The hag.
Raven.
She took something
Yeah,
from you
that's an
too,
Odin.
didn't she?
Then he's probably
Yeah.
Odin, because Odin
Yeah.
used
Yeah.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it
yeah,
gives you
ravens are like the eyes of
power.
Odin, I think.
If you're a creator, an artist, a god. Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. Yeah, that's
Sorry.
the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and raw. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
Oh,
She's
they're
been
talking
using
about-
you, boy, and you let her. You
probably
went and
talking about
opened the
Thomas.
door for her, didn't you?
Open the door for her.
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
That's
Doesn't
right.
mean he had to open it all the way, god damn it. Ah, fuck.
That's right. That's right. Remember what that one page said? That, you know, it first started off with Thomas, and then he kind of submerged it back under the water, and then the rock gods kind of stirred it.
Yeah.
And
So
then,
that must have been the crack, and then Alan
Yeah.
going, and that crack was enough for Alan to get possessed, and
not only that too, he just arrived, and she was like, "Ooh," sniffed it up like a hunter smelling prey,
yeah.
and I hate that. Oh, my
Oh.
God. Oh, hello.
I've painted you.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Oh, because that's not creepy or
He's very
anything.
proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Okay, maybe like.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Yeah.
It's getting much darker very quickly.
I'm hoping that the fishing people came back.
Because they're not scared.
Emerson, are you okay? Oh, he knocked over the couch. Oh, buddy.
But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare.
Oh
of
God.
all.
Guys,
Do you think this guy's gonna get taken if the dark presence comes in?
I have no
I
idea.
hate to see what would come out of his
And
mouth.
give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
In case you forgot how you came down here in the first place.
Well, we came down the elevator, so.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Yeah,
Oh.
that's it. Oh hi.
I'm not myself.
Uh-oh.
It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her
Oh
again.
my God,
She's
look
not
at his
human.
face.
Yeah.
It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
So.
Oh God. He's been being pushed and corrupted the whole
Ooh,
time.
coffee!
Oh yay.
Yeah, but that implies that when he was down there, he must have realized enough to
Yeah.
know that he was being manipulated. So.
That was one of the first times we seen. Like we've always heard his voiceover, but that was one of the first times we actually saw his mouth moving in what he was saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Typewriter.
Uh-oh. Oh,
The
I don't
white
like
glare
this.
of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
Oh, he's having a visceral response.
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
It's okay. It's okay. What the heck? Uh-oh.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing.
What, having a freak out? Because he's having a freak out. Do you not realize?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Oh my God, where did he get a hammer? Oh,
I
did you
just
hear-
heard
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Hartman
Barry in the lodge.
giving Barry the grand clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby.
Uh-oh.
The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Barry is here.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, at least what the hell he tracked you down?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a...
Because he was drugged.
He was drugged. He was in jail last we saw it. Alan was, running all over the place in the mountainside. He woke up here.
Oh dear, they knocked the nurse out.
Oh!
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Oh, that's right.
It's time to pay the piper. Maybe you could come out and...
Maybe she was one of Hartman's goons, but how much does she know about what's going on here?
I don't know.
Wow. Can we at least call an ambulance?
Oh.
Oh my
look at these
God.
photos.
Markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them.
Darkness.
For a moment,
Oh my God.
Oh, a page.
A baby. We gotta listen to that recording too. Alice's name is on one of them. Ooh.
Hartman wasn't happy. Maud could see it in
Oh
his eyes.
no.
He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Oh,
So
no.
Hartman was the one who organized the whole kidnapping thing, even though they had no idea that where Alice was.
At least made that whole lie up and.
Yeah.
Oh God, the guy was on the ferry the whole time. Oh.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never.
Okay.
Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to
Oh,
Wait a second.
what?
The phone call we got that was just her talking. Some of
Oh
these
my God.
some of these voice clips sound like they're from that. That's what it was. It was a loosely spliced version of this.
Yeah, no wonder her voice sounds so quiet and monotone.
What would you say to him if
Oh
he
my
listened?
God.
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you.
I look at you and it's not you. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Some stranger who resembles you, looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But
Yeah, oh my God, you were right.
No, no.
Oh my God. I'm so afraid.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm reading ahead of something else.
Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once.
Oh my God.
Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a
Oh
cut
my
of
God.
voice. Just a recording.
Oh. Oh my God.
Rudolph Lane's case
Oh.
is interesting. He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However,
Huh?
once Wake
Hello?
arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work.
That's the painter, that's the
increasingly
painter.
dark
Yeah.
pieces. Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps.
That's
a
creative.
reporter of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful.
What?
I wish I could say the same about Wake.
Oh my god.
It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
Well, that's weird.
Oh my god.
Buying that. I was tailing Wheeler, and this is the only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too.
Is that?
Nightingale.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How'd your fragile little patients like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority.
Dear God.
Listen, you
Idiot meets asshole.
I'm not sure which one I'm rooting for.
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Can we take a closer look at some of these pictures? I want to see if any of them resemble the Taken.
Well, these two definitely do.
Yeah, yeah. Look, that one even has wrenches.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wolves. That looks like Alan almost. Because look, that's a gun.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that face looks awful. Hello.
I don't know what that is.
She doesn't look very familiar either.
Yeah.
She doesn't really look like Alice.
Yeah, it's only those few over there that really seem to resemble darkness. But
I wonder if any of them are going to.
The photo on the wall caught my attention.
Oh.
In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper.
Yeah.
He had been playing me all along.
I wonder if the pictures that we saw
Huh?
were going
Wait,
to
what?
be...
Do your crazy quack ass to sled.
Oh, wait. Barry!
What the? Why is there a sign?
Hello? Why did you take
I
this?
need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah.
Have coffee.
I mean, no. The cops let me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much.
That's fair.
I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses.
That is fair. He was
Speaking
drugged.
of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy out. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up. But when I got here,
would you do
two
that?
goons
Yeah.
cornered me and stuck me in there.
Why would they do that?
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Oh, for the love of God.
Punishment. Come on. let's get going.
Come on. No one remembering the fact that the poor girl was obviously, like, out of her mind?
Well, Barry might not have seen that.
That's fair, but Lord.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
There's more? Oh, cool. There's more.
There's also a gun.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up. Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just
Go!
Oh, God. Barry's just like, look,
This is a mistake.
I don't exactly want to see you commit murder.
See? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
You're what?
Oh,
Oh!
it's here.
Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Oh.
We interrupt the shaking to bring you this.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him.
Okay, so
spot
Jack's
was
the guy who
easy to
pulled
see
you
in the
out.
dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water.
That's fair.
Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Why was he using the radio on the lake? That explains why that they were out there and caught him, but why were they using...
The radio? Maybe I don't know. There seems to be. I mean, he seems to be monitoring what the heck was going on with Barry and and Wheeler and Agent Nightingale, but Barry and Wheeler. Barry is Wheeler. Lord.
Yeah. Could it be that the radio was interfering with the Darkness's ability to catch up to Wake again?
Maybe.
Because he fell into the lake, and that was where he originally fell.
If it's possible that they were playing some of the Anderson Brothers music.
Maybe.
Which, I mean, they kind of were touched by the dark presence, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Whoa,
dear,
whoa.
the entire place is shaking. And I don't have a flashlight. Oh, dear.
God damn it.
The entire room was just filled with darkness.
It kind of looked like that picture, you know? Like, kind of looked like that picture.
Yeah.
Like the dark, tangled mess.
Yeah.
Oh god, are we gonna have to deal with darkness dogs? I do not want to deal with darkness dogs.
Maybe not, but we definitely have darkness furniture. Oh dear, look at it. It's like clawing on the outside of the building.
Darkness. Darkness bear statues. Oh my god, look at it. It's pulling into the window. Oh god. Ah!
Turned on a spotlight, help get rid of some of this stuff.
There we go, we're doing good. Oh god, I hope everyone else is inside. They're gonna have to... Actually, no. Once the stuff is taken over by the darkness and it gets that control gets broken, they vanish. So no one's gonna get hit by falling furniture. But getting hit by darkness flying furniture is a different story.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Ah!
I need a flashlight. Oh, flare.
Yay, we can work with flares. Door. God damn it. It does seem a lot stronger here than it has. I mean, look at how much it's taking over, and this is one of the... Look, it's tried to block your progress before, but this is the most success it's ever had.
Yeah.
Ever!
And it's taking out the lights much easier than before, too.
Yeah, taking out all of them.
He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Oh.
Sounds to me like he was abusing the people's diseases to use their art for his own ends.
Yeah, and you know what? That sounds disturbingly like the... hello. That sounds disturbingly like what happened at the,
I turned on the TV, and I got an achievement to see what's on TV. I think we're watching either a trailer or a commercial in the midst of all this nonsense.
It kind of actually sounds like what the Dark Presence was doing to Alan. She was his editor, but she kept chopping away at, you know, what he actually wanted to do and was taking over more and more control.
Yep. Oh look, Verizon commercial!
Oh my god, I wonder if this is...
Oh god, ads, run away! Only thing more terrifying than the darkness is ads! Not really, but...
That's gonna bite you in the ass so hard if ever we end up getting ad revenue, like, because of YouTube or something. Oh no, no. Ah!
Yes, I know what you mean, but still.
Yeah, I got to.
Oh god.
Help!
Need to come down this way.
I feel
Thank you!
I feel like there's a Mario Party minigame that is like this, or at least it was like this. It's like Chain Chomp Collar or something like that. Yep, exactly. Yeah, you have to go up and you have to hit the whistle. And you have to get out of the way. Barry! Barry!
It's time.
But the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh, well, that's great.
Take this, Al.
Take this!
Take that. Thank you, Barry.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, dear God!
Oh my god. Okay, I think we're definitely moving into the shining aspect of everything.
Ow.
You know, a gorgeous, relatively isolated place up on the mountains. Getting infected with dark presence and everything's coming to life in like the worst way possible, and there's a hedge maze. the one thing that's on your side is that it's not. Oh god. It's not actively freezing. So that should at least save you if you start ending up like Jack.
Oh, his name is also Jack? I didn't realize what the father's name was. And just...
Yeah, his name is Jack.
Copy.
Thank you.
Barry, I made it through easy.
Oh, great. You know what that means, though, right?
I'm gonna be attacked by shadow monsters.
You're gonna be attacked by shadow monsters, yes. Well, presumably it's probably, from what he said, he's probably trying to say that it's a relatively, simple hedge maze. The one in The Shining is pretty intense.
Yeah, isn't it like really huge and difficult?
Yes. Jack actually does get lost. He's trying to follow his little boy Danny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the heck does this say? Suspended. Oh, Lauren Miller, 1989. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, he tries to follow the kid. The kid backtracks his footprints.
Yeah, and hides against a section of the wall, and he's so little that Jack doesn't see him, and then he just keeps wandering off, gets lost, and
freezes to death.
Yes, he does. Danny's able to get back to his mom.
Oh, jeez, oh! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Yeah, dear God, hello.
Okay, I just need some more ammo and I'll be fit.
Hey, honestly, heck is if Cynthia's the one who's leaving all of these like caches around, dear God, how the hell did she get in here and left like flares and batteries here?
Well, I don't think that was her because it didn't have like the golden mark.
Yeah, that's true. And there's no paint around, at least not that we've seen yet.
Be careful, we are definitely going to be jump scared.
Okay. There we go, more ammo. What the heck is all this doing out here then? Why would you put bullets in a mental hospital? I understand this is a not above the board mental hospital, considering what Hartman is doing, but why would you put guns?
Oh, I somehow dodged that.
Nice. I think there was a paper on the wall.
I know, I'm trying to get rid of these guys first.
I know you are, I just did not know if you saw it and I didn't want you to get too far away.
Yeah. Oh, it's just batteries.
Oh, well, hey, that's still good though.
Yes, it is.
We probably need more batteries than we need paper at this particular moment.
Yeah.
Considering that, oh boy, we are going to be having some fun.
Oh, there's a paper, so that's the way I'm supposed to go. So I'm gonna check what's over here first in case there's more ammo.
Okay.
And I can see a light at the other end of the maze.
Excuse me. Yeah, at least this maze too is pretty shallow.
Yeah. Unlike the Shining, which is like really tall.
Oh my God, it's ginormous.
Okay.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon.
Because of course.
It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field.
Yeah, really.
When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Oh, we're gonna have some sort of like rock battle later, I can tell.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yep. Uh-oh. Darkness is coming.
Thanks, Barry.
I do appreciate the warning, I really do.
I love Barry. He's such a good friend. He's doing his best.
Okay, there.
Whoa! Think about the other ridiculousness you have to go through with this. My question is this, actually. You are right, because we can see why Hartman wanted Al, but why would they call Barry? How did Hartman know that Barry was here? How did he have his number? How did he know that Barry was looking for him, and that he was in the area and he should come and pick up Al? And why? Yeah,
why tell Barry that? Was Barry like something he viewed maybe as a loose end or something?
It could be, especially since he locked him in. But he locked him in the office instead of killing him. Do you think is it possible he could have used him as he wanted to use him as leverage against Al?
I don't know.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy.
Uh-oh.
But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him.
Yeah, it did.
Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Yikes.
And he didn't. And I love that. It's like, oh, the idiot brothers that gave me what I needed to know that this was all real and not fake.
Yeah, really. Don't want any more fighting. It makes people sad. What the heck? Is there a taken of an orderly or something on it?
Probably.
That's the most wordy we've heard from them. Marco.
A very wordy orderly, but yes.
Very wordy orderly. I mean, it does make sense that you could say something like that to some patients. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh,
Hi.
it's the enforcer guy. Oh, he's...
Oh, Jack. Oh god, this guy's name is Jack too. Oh god, he's even got a hatchet. Oh,
ow! Herbs.
how appropriate. You're fighting somebody named Jack in a hedge maze, in a creepy psychological horror lodge area in the mountains. This is going great. Going great.
Okay. Back off, birds.
I got birds, I got a Jack to kill.
Yep.
Ah! Okay, look, not to say that this isn't like a creepy image as hell, but there is also something slightly goofy watching him in his little his little like enforcer uniform.
Yeah.
With a hatchet, like, bro, this does not look like something you should be carrying. Whee! Oh god, careful. Don't need Alan to fall off another cliff.
Yeah, he's had enough cliffs, hasn't he?
Yes, he is.
That's what he gets for naming a book to sudden stop, in his own words.
Exactly, yes. Because it's not the fall that kills you, it's the sudden stop at the end. Womp womp. Ah.
Shotgun. Awesome.
Woo. I wonder how much of this paper, how much of this book he wrote at the
Mott knew that
lodge.
Wake was
I don't know.
smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, and I don't think he wrote any of these pages when he was here, because
Yeah.
for reasons that I think are explained later. I think.
That is fair. And he did also say, and just because he said, like, oh yeah, Wake had been writing, he's like, yeah, Wake had been writing during the time he was here, not necessarily at the lodge.
Yeah. Okay.
Certainly woke up the dark presence plenty. Oh, this doesn't look suspicious at all. Ah!
I knew it!
Whoa!
Hey, I dodged backwards, not forwards. Bad game.
It almost looked like you got hit with, It must look like you got hit with some sort of cobweb and stuff.
I think it was just part of the bush, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Woo!
I'm saving my shotgun ammo for later. But the moment I saw the two bushes side by side, it's like, oh boy. Ooh, flare.
There's a lot of stuff here for you, and I know that you had lost all your things, so you're replacing it, but still. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No.
Evil wheelbarrow!
No. God. I was about to say, just imagine that being like, you know, the rate like a B horror movie, you know, an evil wheelbarrow, but hey, there is a horror movie called Rubber that's about an evil tire, so all bets are off, really.
I think it's more of like a comedy horror.
Yeah, but still.
Barry was just
Barry
glad
attacked
he'd
by
survived
Taken.
the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Oh my god. Wait, when does that happen?
We don't know.
By the Old God stage. It's listed right after the Old God stage. Oh.
So it must happen later. Oh, cans!
Sharpshooter. Woo!
That actually probably would have been the 5th one, so I probably would have gotten the achievement from that if I hadn't already unlocked it.
Whee!
Just exploring around, seeing if it's... Oh!
Ooh. Oh. Actually, the only thing that's weirder than like hearing their word salad is not hearing the word salad, but hearing their voice. You know, like that guy was just mumbling. It's like, stop, die.
Sorry, there was a chest over here.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Given the excited squeal you made, I knew you had to have found something.
Mm-hmm.
Whee!
I do wonder how whoever made that chest actually got it up all the way up here, or
Yeah,
what she told Hartman to put it there. Though then again, this seems like it's kind of away from the building, so they might not have noticed.
Yeah, I mean the lady also did make it all the way through all those random spots in the forest.
Yep. Oh look, coffee.
Oh,
and more. Oh.
Yeah.
Suspicious video game generosity,
Yeah,
everybody.
I can see why. Oh look, a creepy person standing by the lit doorway. Well, let's see. Hartman sedates Wake.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time.
Oh.
But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really.
Oh my god.
Well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Okay, so we apparently woke up before that vision with Alice, and we almost broke his nose again.
Yeah. Oh wait. Can you go back to where that was? I want to see where that falls into place of the of everything. Whitmont feels harmed. Power failure. Okay.
These aren't in order, so.
Yeah. I guess they aren't. But they are in like a certain order, right?
Maybe, but they're definitely not arranged in chronological.
That looks weird. That looks unfortunate up there.
No, it's just Barry.
Oh God, Barry. Hi, Barry. I'm sorry I called you creepy. Yeah.
Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Barry.
Well, I slid it shut when Ashley showed up, and the key fits Kurt. Loose lock, so
Barry. Barry.
don't worry about it.
Oh God, he dropped it. Uh oh. Okay, there's the creepy guy. There's the actual creepy guy. Oh no, he broke the light. He broke the light. Oh, there's someone else coming over the fence. Oh dear. Please. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! That was good timing there. Hello.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy.
Woo! I didn't either until he was dying.
Just hang on now.
I'll do my best.
Oh, what?
Come on. Very suspicious. Very suspicious everything right here. Oh boy.
Barry!
Barry, please!
Oh, where did you...
Oh.
That's a twig.
Barry! Barry, dear God, man.
Please focus and help.
Oh, wait, that's a twig. Are you sure?
Yes, he is.
Ah!
I just dodged an axe.
Right away.
Oh, nice.
Woo! Oh, that's don't we love headlights? Whee! He put the car out!
Headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this
Why
is
did you
through,
bring the cardboard cutout,
I
Barry?
don't care what anybody says.
says I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
You're gonna buy me a tanning bed and I'm gonna live in it.
What? He's gonna be so orange. He's gonna match his jacket. He's gonna match that jacket, dear God. Barry hasn't even been touched by the dark presence, at least not that we've seen, but he knows that darkness is no longer good.
But that's fine, Barry.
Don't put the gun there!
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch.
Okay.
The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened
Thank
to
you.
Thomas Zane before. It happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
I love you,
Andersons
man.
knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a
There's a
message
message at the
somewhere
farm,
at their
that's
farm,
right.
Barry. We just
Uh-oh.
need to find it. Look out!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Falling rock.
Oh god! The heck, he says look out, like Barry's not the one driving. Oh my god! Oh, he's alive! Oh, you're alive, thank god!
God damn it, Al, talk to me.
I'm alive! I think. Ow! My leg is protesting, but I'm alive. Oh, your
I
health
had
is down
lost
low.
my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be
And
seen.
my flashlight again.
Of course.
I walked off from a cookie.
Barry! Oh, man, you're okay!
Oh, thank god you're okay.
It's good to hear your voice. I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! But don't worry, your cutout is fine.
That's the important part, man.
Are you okay? I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Can we see him?
No.
No, not yet. Gotta get to some clearing. Marco!
Help! There's something moving down here! Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Barry?
The
Oh
world
my God.
exploded.
Barry, are you alright?
That's what it was talking about.
Yeah.
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Oh, okay, we're getting to a clearing. Is that the farm? That's
Yeah.
the farm! Yeah!
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Oh my god, can we see where he is?
Barry, just wait for me, okay? Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide.
Oh, there he is.
To the farm. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's a ram.
Oh my god, look at them running. Can
This
we...
would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with him.
Wait, can we watch him? Can we watch him?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to a point where we can see him.
Barry! There
He
he
has
goes!
the cutout.
He has the cutout, for the love of God, Barry. Look at him go! My god, look at him go! Look at him, bro. You know what I love? You know what I love? It's that they programmed him running all of this way. They could have had him just run like to a certain spot and then respawn in the ticket. No, he is going. They programmed him running and they made it so you can see it. Look at him go.
And I think that he's gone.
He has the cutout under his arm. You know what else I love about that cutout? Is
What?
that while he left the police area and he got the call from Hartman to come to the lodge to pick up Al, he stopped by the diner to take the thing. Like, I know he's doing it to like get back at Rose because he doesn't fully get what was happening with her, but he's just like, oh god. But he's just like, yes, let me interrupt this very important errand of getting my friend from the mental hospital where he's staying at, because God only knows what was happening, and pick up a cardboard cutout of him from the diner. This is very important. Whoa, oh boy. It sounds like a train's about to come at you. What have we got here?
When I
Walter.
stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch.
Oh my
But then he
god.
saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
I think that was the person who was drunk.
Yeah. The one who had a fight with Danny because Danny had gotten taken.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and it says that he saw someone on the porch that made him drive for his life. What if it was Danny again?
Oh, crap. Oh, that's right, because he said that he beat the crap out of Danny, but he never said he killed him.
Yeah, the wheelbarrow's still trying to kill me.
Oh my god, what is it with this wheelbarrow? Okay, it's not the same wheelbarrow, but it's the same
No.
type of
Oh.
wheelbarrow. Oh my god.
No, just let me get my coffee!
Ah! Ah! Sorry.
Yeah.
I think the coffee crate. Not to be confused with the coffee table. I think the coffee crate protected you for a minute. Ah!
Ow! I don't have a flashlight. This is so unfair.
Oh,
Like I said, so unfair.
Alright, you got full health now. And you got the manuscript page already, so you don't have to go back for that.
I don't think I need to go back for the coffee either.
Yeah! So once again, the darkness hates trees.
Yeah. Oh no, the coffee's still up there. I better double check that the manuscript's...
It's like turning into an episode of Poltergeist. Ah! It very much is like that, sort of like that chain chomp whistle thing.
The other page is still there too. Ow!
Ah.
If I could just get these things into the light, thank you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, alright, we're doing good, we're doing good.
And there's no more poltergeist in this cave, so I'm free to get the page if the stupid shelves move.
Oh, well, they are moving, they're just moving in an unfortunate direction. Because they're following on you. Whee!
Okay, so we got the page again.
Alright, we're doing good, everybody, we're
Yep,
doing
alright. Goal this time. I go piss off the barrels.
good. Okay,
I run back to the light. Get rid of the barrels.
then get your coffee.
Yes.
Come here, you angry barrels. Zigzag. Nice. Ooh, nice. Nice. Come here, boy. Nice.
Oh, there's another one.
Relentless little guy, aren't you? Come on.
Oh.
Come on. Come get some tasty breather. Sorry.
He's on a low paper diet.
God, I was the worst. Oh, God. Is that better or worse than the oh no dust that I had the last time?
I don't know,
I don't know
actually.
either. I feel like they're both very interesting in their own ways. It's just prime angel content here, everybody.
Yeah. Now I need to find a way past these two different mine cards.
At the very least, you have a very nice rock.
Protect me, tree!
Yay, a tree. Well, hey, you know what? You know what? If the dark presence hate the trees so much, maybe they would be good allies for you.
Quite possibly.
Whee! Oh, no, not the birds, not the birds.
I need a freaking flashlight.
Shadows crawled over the earth. I needed a light to destroy them to get
Alright.
Oh, no, nothing there.
Yeah, it's nice that the things that you need, that you know, your collectibles are, you know, like, lit up. Like that. Whee! Boink.
Ancient Nightingale stared at the passed out ladder. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night.
God, he actually needs some
felt
sleep.
a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer.
Holy
His
crap.
hands shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Yes, please settle for an arrest. Stop shooting your stupid gun at stupid people who are currently unarmed
And unconscious.
and unconscious. Stop.
Nice.
But thank you. I will look. But something that makes them, if there's anything that will make that man less trigger happy, it may only be for the best. At least for now.
Yeah. Okay. Now we destroyed the
Shadowy gates.
Yeah.
Yay! So it seems like with the dark presence, you know, she
I could
needs a
sense the
certain.
movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy
Yay.
was dangerous, but I had no choice.
At least have a flashlight now. That's something.
Yeah, just nothing else.
Hey, you know, maybe there's a tractor there. You shine the flashlight on them, and then Barry can run it over with the tractor. I would want to see that. Let's face it. You're going to a farm. I'm sure there's some equipment there. I'm not sure what exactly they farmed, but it's gotta be something.
Yeah. My heart is fine. Back off.
My heart is fine. As you can imagine, I'm getting plenty of exercise over all these days. Oh God.
Ow. Oh, okay. How am I? There's no. Okay. How? Would you shine the flashlight on them?
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Whoa, oh, hi guys. Ah!
Ow.
Oh God, please. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay, alright. Okay, you're okay. You're alive.
I feel like the generator is just a trap, to be honest. Because how are you supposed to activate that without any kind of flares or anything?
That's true. And there's nothing, and also too, like what the heck is it supposed to do? Oh, look! Oh!
The car was driving away from the farm, heading
Oh!
the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences.
Oh no, that's gotta be Walter, isn't it?
Probably.
Damn it. Oh, more
Heavy duty
flashlights.
flashlight.
Meanwhile, Alan stands on tree stump. Eee. Batteries. Coffee!
Coffee.
Is there anything else here?
No, just an abandoned tent. Or 2 abandoned tents.
Well, that's not unsettling or anything. Excuse me. Hey,
The car
man.
was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Oh, God. Oh! Right. They do that. Darkness does that. Oh, gosh.
The ghostly outline. Oh.
Oh, hi.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place.
Thomas?
I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit.
Yeah.
He was the one who'd been placing the pages on.
No wonder they're lit up at light.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
The presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Yikes.
And I did miss a page somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not running back through the dark area to get
Although
it.
there are also some pages too that can only be unlocked in Nightmare.
Yeah, but those have a symbol next to it.
That's alright.
Oh, great. Bear traps.
Oh, damn it.
I haven't seen those for 2 chapters.
Well, that's probably for the best. Did you miss them?
No.
Nah, I didn't think you did. Now this?
Oh, that was...
Oh wait, no, that's a paper. That's not another paper. Alright, we're doing good.
The
Ooh.
storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought the Shades before.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, that does make sense. These guys did seem to know. Remember how they were talking about like the witch lady, which is what the people called the darkness in Barbara?
Yeah. Okay.
And they seem to know Thomas when not a lot of people seem to.
Shotgun.
Seem to remember him. Yeah.
Pick up the shotgun, wait.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Woo! Trust no one in the darkness, I think that one said.
I didn't even see it.
The taken are filled with darkness.
Oh.
It's there. Well, no, they're fairly like standard messages, but it's kind of cool to see if there's something else. Oh!
I see coffee up there.
Sorry. I got startled by like a shadow appearing. It was just the light shining on the waves. Oops. Okay, how do we... Ah! You're good.
Maybe not the intended way of getting up here, but...
Hey. Oh. Hey, man. How's it going?
Why did you put a bear trap up on top of a crumbling building?
I mean, well, presumably maybe one of the Taken did it.
I know, but still.
They knew you'd be attracted to the coffee. They got excited.
Okay, let's go heal first.
Light. Perfect.
I only have a shotgun, but better than nothing.
Yeah, really.
I'm actually wondering if I missed a pistol, because I feel like I saw some pistol ammo just lying around. Alan, stop dramatically doing stuff.
Come on. From what we see of Alan, he is a very dramatic man.
Yep. Ow!
Ow. Die.
Back off, buddy.
Leave me alone. Want to get to some farm. You leave me alone. Go see some epic stage with a dragon on it for some reason.
Oh, part of the Anderson brothers, probably.
Yeah. It's fair. They are nothing if not dramatic people themselves. Okay. Alright, you're looking...
I'm trying to hold them off, not waste my ammo, and not get caught in a bear trap all at the same time.
Well, you're doing alright.
Yeah.
There you go. You're not too injured. You're close to a light.
Ow! Yeah.
There you go. You're okay.
Huh?
I know. It's like...
It cut off.
I know. Like, it's creepy when the music like cuts in, but it's even worse when it cuts out. You're like, oh god, damn it, no.
Okay, no, there's nothing else.
Woo!
I had to check. Well, okay, probably didn't, but wanted to check.
Yes. Oh.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Oh dear. Door's open.
Hello? Anybody here?
Oh!
Barry!
Oh my god.
What are you? Wait. No, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, where the hell is he?
Upstairs, maybe?
Walter? Damn, Ellen, you've got good shoulders.
Oh.
Oh my god, hi.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know. been? My buddy, Danny. I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
Oh my god.
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friends. Something's bad guy.
Oh no.
Who wrote this crap anyway?
Well, that plot point worked out pretty well for the winter. Oh.
Nothing we could do.
Look at the blood splattered around him.
Yeah, and look at the...
It's on the floor, too.
Yeah.
It's a big pile of it on the floor.
Poor guy.
Oh my god.
I don't really think there was much I could do here, unfortunately.
Oh.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
So my guess
I've
is...
written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
So that must be how we got here. He put himself into the story, made it so that way, you know, things had to go wrong, people had to die, but he would always escape narrowly by the skin of his teeth.
Probably because... Oh, hello. Oh god. Probably because the dark presence probably sensed him, used what she could to manipulate him, changed the story so much that he didn't fully... Oh, that was Danny. I don't know. That he barely recognized. Remember when he was saying it's like there's less of me and more of her?
Yeah.
So probably by the time he actually woke up and realized what had happened, he knew he needed to make changes. But there was so much in the story that had already been written that he could just start over. You know, he had to figure out a way to try and change what the Dark Presence did, or fight back against what had already been established, and that's why it's so unbalanced right now.
Also, why is there a safe or a you know, one of these in someone else's basement?
I mean, is it really any weirder than like her making one in the middle and like at the end of the hedge maze in the mental hospital?
I suppose not. No.
And besides, if these guys really did fight the Dark Presence, then she is probably an ally of theirs.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in. And quickly.
God, that's probably why he was following him. And that's probably why he grabbed you and drugged you and made up the whole ruse about
Alice.
Yeah, and not only that too, but his mental his mental issues and everything, to try and rein Alan in and convince him to keep writing, because the more he worked on the story, the more power the Dark Presence would get, especially if Alan believed it was all fake.
After all, I made it this far myself, but Barry was Barry.
Barry was Barry.
Barry was Barry. Wee.
Coffee.
Oh yes. Put a nice coffee thermos delicately placed next to this
Rusted out tractor in the middle of this random road.
See, there is a tractor. I told you there would be a tractor. Well, I told you I hoped there was a tractor, and it turns out I was right. Yay me.
Yeah.
Wee. I'm watching Alan's arm just glitching as he's trying to like control the wheel. As you're...
Yeah. Okay, there's a golden arrow pointing at this house.
Ooh.
Of course, the darkness is here. You know what I mean, but...
Yeah. More batteries, yay. Ooh, here we go.
Some pistol ammo.
Yeah.
A few flashbangs.
Besides, the brothers seem to know that you were next in fighting the darkness. We're not sure exactly when Cynthia left this stuff.
Yeah.
But it could be that they're just like, yeah, you know what, you can leave it here in case we need some extra supplies or in case anyone else who's fighting does.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I didn't actually... He's trying to explore a little in the safety of the truck, but... The game's like, no, we don't like that. Stop being safe.
Actively glitches out the truck.
Yeah.
Woo! Like they get so many new possible replacements. Ooh, radio tower, cool.
Yeah, well, I think it's a Firewatch station.
Oh yeah, but still, there's probably a radio up there
Maybe.
that you can use to tune in on stuff. See what Pat's doing, or watch some Bright Night Springs. See what creepy stuff we get up to next. Hello.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here.
Woo!
The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde, blue eyes, maybe lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her,
he's
please
put on
make
a
sure
missing
you
broadcast
get
for
indoors
Alice.
and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right?
Aww.
This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Oh, thanks, Pat.
Look at that huge blob of light over there.
Yeah. Not a bad thing in this game, though, am I right?
Yeah.
Woo!
Alright, as much as I... Catch, guys!
Woo! Oh, yeah.
As much as I like the truck, I think I'm gonna take the fancy car.
That miraculously has not had its battery die killed, even though the interior lights were on for God knows how long. Ah!
Woo!
Look at what. This is why you can't have nice things. Look at what you did. You had this thing for about 5 seconds and you already lost the hood.
It's not my fault it doesn't have any traction.
You lost the door too.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yes.
Oops. I will accept partial responsibility for that.
I think you need to accept most responsibility for that. I think you also just shredded at least one of the tires. Dear God, man.
Yep.
Whoa! Holy crap! Yeah, Lord, hell, that explosion caused so much light that I'm actually thinking that if any Taken did that, they may have killed themselves in the blast. Excuse me, bonk.
Is he dead yet?
Nope.
No.
There you go, he's dead, Jim. Whee!
He's dead, Jim.
He's dead, Jim. That's.
Sorry, looking for coffee.
Looking for coffee. Let me drive past these hay bales. Whee! Literally doing drifting. you're gonna pull up in this car and Barry be like, what the hell happened to you? And I was like, I had an adventure and I did not like it.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to pull up in this car because it looks like the gate is blocking the way.
Well.
Guess we're walking. Oh, I see a digger up there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this...
I don't like this.
I know it!
No. Uh-oh.
Deal with you first.
Okay, good. Too bad you can't keep the headlights in the car on. You could draw the digger over here. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, it's not really moving all that well.
Yeah, I'm guessing its treads are broken, so the best it can do is angrily...
Hulk smash itself. Woo! Ah, lovely.
Yeah, I saw that, and it's like, that's suspicious.
I like that.
I see a dragon.
There's suspicious video game generosity, and there's also suspicious video game digger placement.
Yeah. But first, I also see a house over here.
Yay!
Let's go see if there's some coffee. Oh, I think
or a berry.
Oh, there's a golden arrow at least.
Okay. Light, please. Voila.
I'm gonna get attacked as soon as I step out of here.
Yep. That timing could not have been more perfect.
Ow, back. Oh, there's a tree there. I couldn't see what was blocking my path.
Ow. Yeah, that's one of the first times that Taken has like mentioned like something that involved like another person like that. Like, stay away from my daughter. Do you think he was just like...
I think it was sort of like a,
Farmer's daughter joke?
Yes.
Either that, or he was freaked out because the darkness was taking over everyone. And he didn't want...
Even the darkness is like, okay, well, leave your daughter alone.
Yeah, that is true. We don't see any female... Oh, maybe like one or two. It's a little hard to tell, but most of them do seem to be male. And I think that's kind of curious. I don't know if any of the the cops in the hotels, like in the hospital staff, some of them may have been female, but most of the ones that we see have been male.
Yeah. Oh, I see coffee on the stands in front of the dragon.
Of course.
How many years has this been sitting out here?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
It's pretty great that they were apparently hosting concerts at their place. Oh. Whoa. Hey, you're alive! Oh my god! Oh no! No! Whoa! Oh, the music started playing. Holy crap! The dragon's on, guys!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone.
Oh my god.
Shut up and shoot.
Oh, yes! I love this song. This song is so good. Whoa!
Oh, Barry has coffee.
Woo! Thanks, Barry. Whoa, hi guys. Woo! Barry, I love you, Barry.
Who is... Stop throwing hammers!
Oh, that out.
Pick up the shotgun! Oh.
Nice. Heavy duty lantern? Yes. Yeah. Woo!
Oh.
You broke it.
That was Barry's fault, not my fault.
Oh my god.
Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Yeah, if you guys ever want to like listen to that song in its entirety, you can. It is called Children of the Elder God, and it's written by like in universe it's written by the old gods of Asgard, but you can find it on YouTube by Poets of the Fall. It is so good.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Excuse me.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
everyone's
really.
patience is kind of running out with him because he's kind of an ass.
Yeah, well, yeah. Dear Lord.
Well, at least we opened up a way forward.
Well, yeah, by causing a massive explosion. Good job.
That was not our fault.
Well, technically, you just said it was Barry's fault. And
Yes.
Barry is one of the us.
That's, oh my god. Barry!
Barry, please. Barry.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
The level of sarcasm.
I think Barry just face palmed.
This thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Also, too, there are other songs by that band. Some of them will be introduced later in this game, and there's a couple from a companion game called Control. Listen to them if you have any interest. They are all very different songs in terms of genre, but they are so good.
Yes.
And-
I can confirm that the one from Control is great. Ooh, Paige.
Oh, I love that one.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers
Wow.
Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages.
Yeah,
But
really.
there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hands shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
Oh yeah, is that when he's thinking about the whole oh yes, he's gonna conspire to murder a federal agent?
Yeah.
Just because the guy borrowed his name into the thing. I admit, it's gonna be pretty weird because he hasn't really met Wake before, so why on the world would, you know, he be in this book?
But it's still, like, circumstantial evidence at best.
Yeah. Hey, Barry, just hanging out there.
Next to the,
Yeah. Also, too, if you listen to the actual lyrics.
Here has something to say.
Oh, for the love of God.
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
It was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Okay, Barry brings out Al's sense of humor in a way that I don't think anyone else has, and I freaking love it. Like, Alice brings out his soft and sweet side, and Barry brings out his humorous and like sassy side.
Get that thing out. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
oh, they have a full boat up there.
Yeah, hello.
Oh.
Oh, TV. Oh, Night Springs.
Oh, Night Springs. Man, where's that memory? Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Oh. Here we go. Let's see what we got going on today.
Episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Huh.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
Wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. Honestly, isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
Oh.
Diving suit? Isn't that a reference to Tom?
Maybe you're a really
Maybe.
confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that.
That's very specific.
He wakes up in a cold sweat.
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh no, the alarm's gonna go off. Oh no.
It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Oh. Oh. Well. That wasn't creepy or anything.
It's Night Springs. It's supposed to be creepy.
Yeah, I have to admit, all in all, that's probably less creepy than, like, the other ones that we've watched, but there's not even any closing
Coffee.
narration on that one. I have to admit, though, the one with the man in the mirror still gets to me. That one, I think, is the creepiest one for me.
Yeah.
If you guys actually do end up listening to the Old Gods of Asgard song, pay attention to the lyrics because they actually like make a lot of sense, especially once you know. The
Yeah.
Control one, like you don't have to listen
It's
to Control to
1976.
enjoy the music.
Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake.
That is very
The
illogical.
Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out.
Ow.
Thor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Oh boy, they probably had no idea what they were getting themselves into.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, that was, if you listen to the lyrics of Children of the Elder God, they were saying,
Almost like a battering ram.
you know, like Scourge of Light upon the dark, jet black and clawed, memory and thoughts. they're all referring to. Oh, look at that!
Just some of their old
yeah.
tour dates. Ragnarok tour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the lyrics make a lot of sense.
The lyrics make a lot of sense, yeah, and it's even cooler when you imagine that probably by the time they sang that song, they probably knew what a little bit of what they were getting themselves into.
Yeah.
And as such, excuse me, we're perhaps trying to use the medium of their music to try and get the dark presence to go away.
Oops.
Thanks, Barry. Thank you for fueling my property destruction habits.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Get away. Get away. Barry, keep your flashlight on, buddy. Woo! Ah, whoa. I haven't played Control, nor have I seen Piemaster actually play Control, so I don't have as much context for the song Take Control as he does. But having played this, you can kind of like put some pieces together, and I don't think you actually need to know like everything in order to enjoy the. Oh, hello, Bookworm!
Yes, hello, Bookworm. Sorry, it is.
Oh my god.
The chat has not been updating. We apologize.
Not a long line of people, yes.
Yes, we apologize, Bookworm, if you've been watching and we haven't been responding. The chat is just now updating.
Oh my god.
Yes, it is hard work. That doesn't mean you need to attack me with a knife, though.
Ah!
Barry, did you run off ahead of me?
Barry, well, for what? In all fairness to him. Oh wait, no. In all fairness to him, Taken we're overcoming, and he does not have any weapons.
Stop running like a psychopath. You even have a giant steak knife.
Should we call that one Michael then?
Maybe.
No, we shouldn't. Michael Myers does not exactly run. That's kind of a thing of his. He does not run. He just takes like those long, menacing Terminator strides.
Is there a particular reason for that, or just dramatic storytelling?
I think it's dramatic storytelling. Plus, it does, for what it's worth, it does tend to make him look far more inhuman, because everyone's running away from him in a panic, and they're terrified.
And he's just like, doo 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 doo.
And he's just like slowly stomping. You know, he's just like slowly but purposely stomping after them, and it kind of gives the impression like, hey, you know what, run as much as you want. Yeah, run as much as you want. I will catch up to you. And it doesn't matter how fast you go, because you're human and you will get tired out. But it kind of gives the impression that he's not human and that he doesn't have to worry too much about stamina.
Yeah.
Now he also too does have some very heavy breathing, so who the hell knows really? I think that was actually what they went for in the first movies, to try and make him seem as inhuman as possible, so you couldn't understand what he was doing or thinking or understand his motivation.
Wasn't the first movie just his mother trying to get revenge?
No, that you're thinking of Friday the 13th.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, this is, because I said Michael Myers, I didn't say the movie franchise, it's Halloween.
Sorry. My bad. I don't really watch these franchises, so...
Honestly, I know very little. Like I said, Halloween's the one I know the most about, and I've only ever watched one movie. I've seen a couple of the CinemaSins movie videos for them, so that helps.
Yep. Oh, here's Barry, just hanging out under a light while I'm fighting off monsters.
I mean, in all fairness, that's kind of what you're supposed to do with the Taken.
Mm-hmm.
Bonk.
Wow.
He could at least shine the light on them.
Geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Run us away out of here, okay? We're gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Barry. kick the door. I like that you specifically have to open the silo door for Barry. It's
No, he waits for you.
I know. It doesn't say. It doesn't just say like open the silo door. It says open the silo door for Barry. And so I was like, oh yeah, Al can find another way out, but Barry has to use the silo door. Only Barry.
Yeah.
Whee. Oh. Sorry.
Don't attack me with the pooper scooper.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
I am not going to poke it.
No. Do not poke the Taken unless you're poking them with a shotgun.
Is that poking or aggressively stabbing? Or both?
Well, honestly, if you think about it, you could argue that by shooting them, you're poking them very, very aggressively with a bullet.
With a bunch of bullets or a bunch of pellets.
It depends on how much. It depends on how much you pull the trigger. If you pull the trigger one time, it is a single poke.
Shotguns. I'm saying that shotguns have like the small pellets in their shells.
Oh.
That.
Okay, I have the most experience I've had with a gun has been like a 22. That is a single bullet.
Yes.
I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking.
I'll say more after the radio thing.
Thank you.
Scheduled to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah.
Oh boy.
Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton.
Thornton, shut
I
up.
wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
What?
And how would you compare your workload to last year?
What comparison is that?
Relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Damn
Pretty
it.
much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
That's nice to hear, at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, so like I was saying, shotguns do not usually have a single bullet. Their shells are full of a bunch of tiny little metal balls that are then shot out when you fire them.
Okay.
Which is why they have a wide spread. There are, I think, bullets that are called heavy slugs, which is just a single bullet, but you don't have access to that here. So that's why I was saying it's like a lot of pokes for a shotgun.
Then yes, poke attack.
Poke attack.
Poke attack. Can I? You could argue.
I wasn't trying to tickle you though. I was just trying to poke you a bunch.
Well, you could argue that by me doing moving my fingers around, this is a lot of little pokes.
Stop! I'm going down. A barrage of pokes is before.
It wasn't far now.
Nope.
I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Yeah, really. Actually, may I ask you a very random question? How do you know about shotgun rounds?
Mythbusters.
Oh, that'll do it. Okay.
And just playing video games and such.
That's fair.
I did used to play Call of Duty years and years ago. So, What?
That sounded big. That sounded really
I've got a brand new combine harvester.
Too bad Barry's. Oh God. Too bad Barry's not the one driving this thing. That would have been so much fun. Barry, go back to the stage. Turn on the dragon. Have it fly over here if you can. Whee!
Oh God, there's other guys too.
Oh, hey man. At least you got the combine harvester. Woo!
I forgot about that, to be honest.
And yeah, you remembered just in time to sing Gabby's song. Well, I got a brand new combine harvester. Ah! You know what I have to admit I hated? Like that radio broadcast was more like, you know, world building and stuff. But oh god, not really. I wonder who had to Google that fact in order to make it into this, right?
Yeah, what was it about that radio broadcast?
I mean, it was more world building, of course, but there is something really unfortunate about the fact that they say, like, you know, there's a lot of disappearances. Like, yeah, there is. There's abandoned campsites and abandoned cars, and, you know, Stucky and his gang have gone missing. The hunters have gone missing.
Yeah,
the hikers have gone missing. People are noticing. There's no names being dropped, but people are realizing that people are just vanishing.
Yeah, and because you have to think of how many different people Alan has been forced to kill. Well, in the war of the game, they're supposedly already dead because the darkness has taken over them, and you know there's no saving them. But
they disappear, so there's no closure. There's no trace of where they were.
There's no body.
There is no body. There's also too no there was also no indication, like, you know, sometimes when it comes to like monsters or enemies in video games, right, that they you know, like a Goomba appears and then another Goomba appears, and there's no guarantee, you know, it's like the same. There's no guarantee it's a different person, like maybe a copy of a Goomba, like it's shown up somewhere. There's no indication here that the Taken are like any sort of clones. They're just people who were here living their own lives and then got ripped out of their own heads and had their bodies be taken over by someone who intends to murder a visiting man in a tweed jacket, all for the sake of horror. And Lord, that may be one of the more terrifying parts of this story, because these poor people are just living normal lives.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Hi there!
It's me. Hey, let's go, man.
Alright.
This thing was just open.
Together to open this gate, Al.
Oh, no, wait. No, he didn't. Sorry.
Dear God, Al. You've been working out.
I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Yeah, really. I mean, just shining the light on Barry's jacket.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
I love that. Dear Lord, Al does not do things gently. What does it say?
All gods know the truth.
Ah, yeah.
Well, that is also the name of the chapter, Truth.
Yeah.
Sorry, just looking around for pages.
They think it's gonna, you know, they think at least momentarily, excuse me, that's gonna be about, naming the, you know, figuring out the actual truth of what's been going on at first, and you think that it's the, you know, you're supposed to, well, maybe you're not supposed to, but I think the game does try and misdirect you with the whole Hartman thing.
Yeah.
And then, well,
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
and then
Coffee!
it turns out the truth is very much what you've seen, and heck, it's even worse, and there was coffee in the bathroom.
Yes.
Oh, good Lord.
Where else would you keep coffee?
In the kitchen.
Power downstairs was out.
In the
but I
living
was
room,
sure I
in the
could fix
bedroom.
that fuse
Literally
box.
any other place is a better room to keep coffee than the bathroom. I'm just saying.
I know.
Dear God. You could even put
Oh,
it
more coffee!
in the kitchen. Thank God.
Oh. Why? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. Just maybe there was a Taken in the fridge, sort of like in how RE4. There's that one guy in the oven.
I mean, I guess.
Barry.
Barry, please. I guess there's, you know, that's one way to keep cool. Although, God only knows how long it's been since any of this stuff is used.
Oh, Lord's not the truth.
It does look kind of lived in. Maybe Walt was here.
Maybe.
I know Walt was driving by, but I don't know. It does get.
He was. It seems like he was trying to go to the farm. Oh.
To To get the paper.
Yeah, to get the moonshine.
Yeah, to get the moonshine. Oh, here we go.
Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand.
Oh, yes!
I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Oh, thank God, yes. Woo. Oh, good bucks. Yay. Damn, it was that easy. Oh, there's no music. Do you hear it?
Yep.
Did you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talk about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Yeah.
Right. Must be.
Coming from the drum set the whole time. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ow. There we go. Oh, yeah. You'll need the witch's cabin key. Finally, you have the one that got mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
Gone mad with the night.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
He actually needs a nap.
Yeah, what the hell?
He's had very little sleep in the past God knows how long, and he's...
What better way to get some sleep than to pass out drunk? No, that's a bad idea.
Nah, no, don't.
Don't do that. That sleep is not restful.
Find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
Oh,
Writer, God damn it.
they brought the cutout.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What?
Oh my God.
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
That is moonshine, my friend.
I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
Dear God.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know.
I'm gonna pet you.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Aww. Okay, that was very funny, but also very cute.
That cutout.
I know, they brought the cutout. You know what I love is that Barry went all the way out to go get that cutout and bring it inside. And he is on the floor. Barry! There is a perfectly good couch, Barry. And you slept on the floor. Oh God, is the cutout gonna become a Taken? I don't want to see that.
Oh.
Oh!
The island.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. That's right, this is the page we just found. He's gonna figure out what happened.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming. It was a crazy drunken dream.
Yeah!
It was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine.
Because it has that
I was there,
the
an
cauldron like
out-of-body
water.
observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls. The night Alice had disappeared.
I'm sorry, this is not for the bookworm, please.
Alice would have never
My
turned
God,
herself.
that would be so funny.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
Yeet.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
And missing a week, yeah.
There's
Oh,
me.
He came back out of the water. He can't find her.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Oh my god.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Oh no.
In the cabin, is there someone in the window?
You could see him flicker. She must have.
She's influencing him.
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Oh no.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me. Made me her puppet.
So creepy that she has enough power to do this in the first place, right?
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Oh no. Upstairs. Here we go.
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
Yeah, because you grabbed her.
No!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Oh
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
no. Oh,
Him rising as she moves her hand.
yeah.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
That's...
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Oh my god.
Yes. All right.
Oh, he's talking just like
I'll fix
Rose
it.
did.
Yeah.
The
I'll bring her
monotone, the broken.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, Jesus God. Wait, is she seeing? She's seeing like the memory of like.
No, she may have seen me remembering it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, yeah.
For days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice.
Instead, I was saving Jagger.
Even
Or
with
whatever
the
was left of
cobwebs
her.
she put in my head,
Yeah.
some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone.
Oh my God, yeah.
Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
Help.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon.
Thanks,
I
Thomas.
stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Oh my God. Like, what the heck have you been like under the water? Like,
And then he
I
took the
woke up,
pages.
Yeah.
confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
he probably hasn't eaten, he hasn't slept, he hasn't done anything. No wonder he's exhausted.
Yeah.
It's looking for him.
Barbara.
Oh, he knows.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll.
Probably hasn't
I was
moved
barely
in forever.
conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted.
Oh my God.
But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Thank you, Thomas. And then he fell asleep at the wheel, and that's how he crashed. He's probably trying
Which
to-
fits into the horror story genre.
Yeah. And it's also very realistic.
I wrote it. It's my fault. That's right, James Joyce.
Oh, for
the love of God.
For it.
Well.
That's all we can do.
Well, yep. Let's go. Okay.
Let's go.
What the
Well,
heck?
we start the next part of the chapter.
Okay, yes. A little bit of luck, you know, the guy's... According to the paperwork, he's not gonna shoot him.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Yeah. That's the start of the song we were just listening to.
I wrote
Yeah.
a horror story that is coming.
The Poet and the Muse. It's very beautiful.
Editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
It does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My
Oh!
mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this. Your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker. Here we go.
Yeah. I'm gonna at least try and get to the part where we get to the helicopter and then jump off.
Okay. Barry! Well, at least you got company. You have it? Who?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. What was in the light?
Oh, that's Cynthia. You're probably still under the influence of the moonshine. It's still the nighttime.
Yeah.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
Well, that's great.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
Perry.
Wait, we're in jail now? Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Yeah, really, this is not good. Literally. Don't worry, Barry. There's at least a toilet here if you need to throw up.
I am never drinking again.
Yeah, that's
I need to
moonshine.
talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler.
That's gotta be
It's
like
all here. All
number
the
6
evidence,
or something.
including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
For the
There's
love
no
of
way
God,
you're
man.
wrong.
Look at him. Did you see Helen
You
shrug?
there,
Yeah.
Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
What did you want, buddy?
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's going dark. Going dark. Oh, my God. Yeah.
You can see her behind Alice.
Dragging her.
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute.
Oh, no. No.
Oh! Holy cow!
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Nightingale
Oh,
tried to
no.
make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask.
How is it that you guys read Drunk the Moonshine and somehow you're still both more sober than he is?
Oh, man. We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Don't worry, Barry. It's gonna be fine. This will sober you up real fast.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his
Oh,
hands.
God.
He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Yeah. It's kind of like what happens on Undertale, right?
I can get the emergency power on.
Is that like, you know, Sans comes to the realization that there may be a power in the, like, you know, you suddenly realize that you're in a video game, and you're like, well, damn, what the heck do I do with that information? Oh, well.
Okay, there's some flares lying around.
Someone just left flares in the kitchen.
Oh, more coffee!
Yay! Next to like electrical equipment. That's great. At least the cap's on. Yay! Yay! Yay!
Boop, boop.
Thank you, Sarah. Sarah's the best.
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant.
The heck?
Can get you out very quickly in the rescue chopper.
That is fair.
Let's get back to your friend.
I mean, that is fair. I mean, she all that stuff has kept it,
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Alright, what are we doing here?
People and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs?
Like the TV
show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Oh.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this?
Something like
You'll
that.
Be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
No!
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay,
Barry.
No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to... Oh, no.
Barry, please. Barry, please.
Well, the one you'd most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake.
Should we leave him?
Oh my god.
You're kidding. Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell you you said that. That's really nice. But listen,
oh, Barry, please.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now. Hey, the sheriff's dad is a big fan, Al. Said you're the best thing to happen to crime fiction since James Elroy.
Dear Lord, everyone's having drinks tonight. So much alcohol in our house.
Hello? This is Barry Wheeler. I'm calling on behalf of the sheriff. Sarah says Night Springs. Okay? Okay, bye.
Alright, I think we're probably back to normal stuff.
Give it one
more time.
Hello? Hi, Barry Wheeler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, we're back to traditional stuff now.
Yeah.
Oh, Walter. Checkpoint reached.
Hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
Ooh!
Go.
I just heard darkness.
You stay here in the light and cover
Poltergeist
yourself,
noises.
okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna check in here first.
Here's hoping she's a better shot than that kidnapper guy. Whoa, whoa, oh, hello. Ooh. Ooh, batteries, yay.
Stop everything, it's coffee time!
Hey, coffee time! Yay! Climb a fence.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Alright!
Oh wait, I think there's a ladder over there actually where I just was.
Oh, that's nice.
I didn't realize it. Oopsie doopsie.
Hey, you're too busy finding batteries and, you know, killing poltergeists. Tends to take your focus away from ladders. Whee! And oh, I was gonna say jump, but that works better.
Jump. Okay. Oh, I actually still have 18 batteries. I realized.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh god, birds!
Oh no. Oh no, creepy dark spots on the ground. Panic. Panic. Whoa, nice. Woohoo!
Flares! And an even more improbable place than in a police station, just randomly. Oh.
Excuse me, what does that say?
In the light, you can hurt them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just imagining the old crazy lady climbing up to the roof here to write that message.
Honestly, at least there's ladders here. It's
That's
probably
right.
easier for her to climb a solid ladder than it than it is to, you know, do some of the spelunking and the pro hiking she had to do to hit some of the other spots. Oh god!
Birds!
Barrels!
Sorry, I was going for birds.
There's also a barrel. Beware of barrel. Ah! Ah! More birds!
Oh, I just had a bad thought.
What?
We're going for the helicopter, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, what knocked down the last helicopter we saw?
Oh no. Think you can attach? Oh god. Oh, you know what you should do? I don't know. This would probably be a terrible idea in real life. But imagine if you had the ability to attach flares to the helicopter blades. They just become like a rolling like like bright. Well, clearly you haven't had this.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
Ow!
I'm a writer, not an electrician.
Good job, Wade.
He did a good job though.
Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Oh heck. You know, she probably, although it's like, oh, you know, the town never got this weird. It's like, well, I don't know how old she is, but she probably would have been very, very, very young if she was alive at all. If the whole thing with Thomas and Barbara and the explosion in the 70s, you know. Happened.
Yeah. Oh.
So that is fair. She would not necessarily have known.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Rework a rotating shift. Ow. Keep shining. Keep shining. Yeah. Pardon me. I have a possessed man. Woo! Yeah. Yep. Shine a light, and then you can shoot them. Ow. But be careful. They have endlessly spawning axes and hatchets and sickles. Oh my.
She's actually doing more damage than I am at the moment. I'm just lighting them up.
Thank God. Who was the last person? Yeah, because remember who was the last person that you had to deal with in an escort mission like this?
Yeah.
The kidnapper, who not only was a big douche and wouldn't give you a gun, but had terrible, terrible aim. I guess it makes a lot more sense that somebody like Sarah, a trained cop, the sheriff of a town, a small town, but a town. Oh my god!
He just ran over his own guy!
Wait. Oh my god, wait a minute, where the heck is it going? Wait, come back! Wait, no, don't come back. Don't come back. Leave it.
Oh my god, it's parallel parking!
The dark presence can parallel park like a boss. Dear god.
Yep, and I see a golden arrow.
Oh yes, that's aiming past the parallel parking possessed parade float.
Mm-hmm.
Parallel parking possessed parade float. Now there's a tongue twister for you. Say that fun comes us. This can only be good. Yeah, go Sarah.
Coffee!
Stop everything! It's coffee time!
Yeah, and the gold arrows are pointing this way, so... Oh, can't get around that because the bridge is out.
Careful. Careful of the possessed float.
I don't think it's possessed anymore because when I shine the light on it, nothing happens.
That's fair. What the heck? That's one of the first. That's one of the first times you've seen something that was possessed not stay possessed until it was destroyed.
Yeah.
Good for you, I guess. Good for the parade float. You know.
I would hate to destroy it. It's so nice.
That is fair. Maybe that's why the dark presence. let it go so it wouldn't get destroyed if you shine your light too much on it. Because let's face it, she may be trapped in the dark place underneath the Cauldron Lake, but she is still near Bright Falls. Maybe she's really interested in Deerfest.
Maybe.
A dark presence is into Deerfest. Oh dear God.
Oh, let's go this way.
Maybe this is the real reason why she kidnapped you. She wanted to get free so she could enjoy the Deerfest party for once in her life.
Fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
And there's more golden arrows.
Yay!
And it's probably gonna be something that jumps out from behind the container.
And giant spool things. No one can resist the charm of Yellfest. Yes, exactly.
Sounds like you said deer. It didn't sound like you said Deerfest. I don't know what it sounded like you said.
I don't know what it sounded like I said either. I'm just going with what Bookworm's talking about.
Yeah. Okay, the darkness has calmed down a little bit.
Ah, yes. Oh, like an arrow.
Yes, but first I'm just gonna see. Okay, that thing might come to life later and break a way back.
Okay. Be prepared to duck. Maybe scream.
Duck and scream and Ryder.
Duck and scream and Ryder. That.
Okay, now we're good.
Nope.
You guys gotta run back.
Taking the long way. Whee! Yep.
Feels like he's running for longer now.
Yeah, you know, he's had enough coffee. It increases his stamina. And he also has had an actual nap.
Yes, and he's had a lot of practice running now.
Yeah, really. Alright, let's face it. If the man can actually run away from the dark presence after a literal week of sitting and writing without like eating or sleeping, if he can, the fact that he managed to get to the car at all is impressive.
Yeah.
Let alone stay awake enough to
the
crash
diner.
on the hill. Oh, great. Well, like a heavy-duty flashlight.
Pick it up.
Alan, please. Did we get to do the coconut?
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Yep, it's the coconut. I love that. I'm gonna need
coffee.
I'm gonna need explanations. You know, Alan turns on coconut song at jukebox.
Yep.
Uh oh. Careful.
Oh.
Oh, well that's great. Manuscript paper where the dark presence used to be. That's not ominous or anything.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down.
Barry.
Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh,
Chapter 2, the people attack the fuse box with an axe.
Oh no. Yeah. Uh-oh. So, but you haven't gotten the text yet, at least not that we know of.
Yeah, so...
He's okay for a little bit longer, but yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, there are flares near the dumpster. Because that's just where you keep flares. Oh!
Ah! You know, no different than leaving lithium batteries on a random table in the diner.
That's fair.
Let's face it, just random stuff is everywhere here.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh, the sheriff. I just realized how close the sheriff's station is to the diner. But again, it is, you know, small town.
Yeah.
I would have laughed if that caused me to take some damage.
I mean, heck, it wouldn't be the silliest thing. You got damage from the little barricade thing at the trailer park. Follow. Okay. Are we following a specific thing.
Something is gonna jump out from behind this corner. I know it! Are you literally?
I was in the middle of saying panic. When it happened. Oh, god damn it. Woo.
I do have some of the one-liners, I will admit. Yeah. Oh god, there's lots of porta potties and it's amazing.
The only thing that could have made that funnier is if he actively came out of this porta potty.
Wouldn't have been the first time.
No, it wouldn't have been, no. Oh, careful, Sarah, careful, Sarah. Oh no, I just realized the fact that the guy said you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah, it's some of the big ones I've seen. They're wearing like cowboy hats, so I had the feeling that they were deputies.
So she knows them.
Yeah, there's probably I think it's using a whole mix of people now, of like different people that have been possessed in different locations.
Here we go again.
Well, granted, there are a lot of deputies. Uh-oh. Ah!
One of these cars is gonna come to life and try to murder me. I know it.
Wait, over here. There's light.
Alarm.
Coffee! I'm coming, my love. Don't worry.
Don't tell Alex. It's our secret. Oh boy. Sarah!
Watch my back, wait.
Okay. Danger, danger. Of course it's an ambush. Honestly, you know, she definitely would know the deputies, but she's the sheriff of this little town. She probably knows almost everyone.
Yeah.
So here she is, just seeing these people that she knows, passes by, works here.
Yeah, well, it could also be that there are a bunch of like guests coming in because of Deer Fest. Because they did say it was like record numbers of people coming in. Oh god, Chainsaw is back!
Oh no. But given the fact that these people seem to be workers rather than tourists, chainsaws are nothing. Yeah, don't say, man. Like, you know, there's sheriffs, there's logsmen.
Yeah.
Like, these aren't just tourists. These are workers.
I was like inches from being shot by or stabbed by the chainsaw.
Now that would be a poke that you really don't want to have.
Yeah, though I don't think this was like RE4 where it's an instant death.
Dear God, I would hope not. Unfortunately, even if it was, it would not be nearly as gory as poor Leon getting like gored through the chest. Whew.
Coming, coffee!
Oh God.
He's either very easily addicted or very easily distracted.
And the two are not mutually exclusive.
Fair enough. What's up? Excuse me.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Okay. Good luck. Don't die. Either of
Keys
you.
aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Uh-oh. Oh, great. Night Springs.
A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and
Go take a quick look.
our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime.
Uh-oh.
I don't remember this one.
For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Uh-oh.
Well,
god.
Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it. Best if you don't resist this, kid. You gotta beat it out of you. What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry. Wow, you're gonna serve all right. Please! There it is. It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childish promise.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Oh no.
Worker Ed, bursting fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen. In Night Springs.
Oh, that was creepy.
Oh, there's a light. So now this person is. Oh god!
Dear God.
So now this person is sneaking into the town hall.
Yes, she is. Well, yeah, she did used to be a reporter. Not entirely sure where the newspaper office would be, but there could be that she needs to give like some reports or something here.
Maybe.
Or yeah, you know.
The darkness controls them. Also, I love that jumps down from the ceiling like a ninja.
Yeah, he gets frozen midway.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, paper. Hey. Wearing a bright shirt.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
That's fair. And like he said during one of his ranting things, you know, the story has to like make sense, and you have to. Oh no.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Oh no.
So the lights are about to go out over there.
Oh, the lights are about to go out over there. Now.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whew. It's just a hunting rifle in the clerk's office. Yeah, sure. Why not?
He was gonna go on his daily hunting trip, but
Maybe.
coffee.
But coffee.
But he was possessed, probably.
Oh god, now that's gonna come. Honestly, if anybody gets through this game alive, there's gonna be a serious power vacuum.
Mm-hmm. Randomly left a flare on your desk, but okay.
Yeah. Well, the other person left a full-on gun, like hunting rifle, on the desk. What's the point?
Yeah.
Oh, yay! Good job, Sarah. Yeah.
Better flashlight.
Honestly, at the very least, you know, it is the middle of the night, so that could offer some explanation as to why no one's here. Do you think she can hear you? Oh, damn. Yeah, she can. She's closer than I thought. Hello.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Because it's creepy.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, Barry, please.
There's a floating car.
Uh-oh.
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
Move, Belton. Thank you. You okay?
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Once the horror movie kills the comic relief character, you know you're in trouble. Okay. Thank God.
Oh, let's go over this way first.
Whee! Oh.
You can't get over that because the whole thing is electrified.
Yeah.
Can't get in there.
Alan already got shocked once today. Oh, okay. Oh.
Statue.
Well, that's fun. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but in a town where Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate in 1870. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. Oh, that must have been fun. It was through these efforts of the two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Just imagine someone going in like, yes, hello, I'd like to mail a letter.
Trust no one in the dark.
I'd like to mail a letter. Oh God, I would like to mail a letter, and being like, yes, sir, please, would you like to have a drink while you wait? There's currently quite the party going on next door.
I just realized I have 16 flares.
Yes, you do. I understand that Sarah is a cop, and that, kind of, perhaps going into some old police procedural stuff, but there is a little funny that she would like to say. She's saying, freeze and put your hands up to a taken. Oh, God.
She probably has to say it just in case there is someone, that isn't.
Yeah. Look what Bookworm said, I would like to mail a letter and a liver. You know what I
Here's a bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
I am the sheriff.
I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
No, it can't. It hasn't been able to handle any of it so far. It's only going to get worse if we don't do something about it.
Coffee?
Coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee. Coffee. Coffee. Coffee? Nope.
No coffee.
Nope. Truck. Sorry.
Is that church?
Yeah. Oh look! Speaking of post office, there's a mailbox.
Yeah. Oh look, Alan Wake. Oh,
Oh,
coffee.
Oh, no, rock.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your own.
Oh, Cynthia, here we go.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving into them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been.
Oh,
She was
wow.
preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
So Alan must be the only one who can see the paint.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
That's fair.
Okay, what else is up here?
Especially since, too, it's a first draft. First drafts can be rough, literally.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also a genre that he's not familiar with, and also was influenced by a malevolent entity at the bottom of a lake that kidnapped his wife. Of course, he's not very happy with it. Barry! Barry!
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Dear God, he got far.
Yeah.
Copy.
Light.
Yeah. I have to admit, how in the world would she make that paint, though, to only be seen by people who have been touched by the darkness and saved by the light?
I don't know.
Look, making light-sensitive paint to begin with is a little wonk, but she has been,
Coffee!
At least that, has some,
Oh, yes, coffee in your sandbox. Sorry.
You know.
Sorry. Yes.
But at least, she has been, that has some basis in reality. Like, take lemon juice, for example. Have you ever done this experiment when you were a kid? You could write a message in, lemon juice to make it, invisible ink. But then you have to, bake the paper in order for the juice to, properly scorch. And then you can read what the message said. I've done that a couple of times. It's actually pretty cool. But, that's an example of something that is invisible under normal circumstances, but it needs a certain, reflex. There's also invisible ink that reads with light. Here, we'll do this first.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls general store and dusted himself off.
Woohoo!
Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns. And yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was a classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Oh my gosh. I do love what I love is that this is the one instance where where Alan was able to really write any instance of like, oh yes, here's conveniently placed stuff next to more conveniently placed stuff.
Yeah, just schedule for some of this cool stuff.
But making like, so light sensitive paint in and of itself is one thing, but light sensitive paint being able to only be seen by those who have been touched by the darkness and saved by the light as she can. What in the world did she use to make that?
No clue.
Oh Lord, like that is, hello.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Uh-oh. There's a couple. Okay, I was thinking it was just gonna say physical labor. That was it. Oh god. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me.
Oh, where did you come from?
Woohoo! People are gonna come up, you know, getting their stuff ready for Deerfest, and it's gonna be full of bullet holes and flare burns, and they're gonna be like, what in the world happened here?
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your hearts.
Oh, they're running. Oh, the dashers. No, come back. Ah! You have so many flares. Whoa, that was close.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. Alan. Where'd he go now? There he is.
Yay! Whoa. You know, that was actually perfect timing. She said hold it right there, right at the moment that the Taken actually froze because he took off his darkness shield.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, ah, crap, can't run anymore. Oh god, send help. And you're like, I am the help, and then you shot him. Yay. Alright, take two.
Just have Alan kick it.
Let's go, Wake.
Yeah, really.
Oh, and he has a very strong foot, apparently.
And a very strong shoulder. Hello.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, it's tradition.
Oh, yes. Just imagine if...
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
That fits. Alan did say that they transfer it, that they twist whatever events of the story it could to make it to bring it right.
We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
It was actually pretty funny too. That was left there like a spot on the altar. Just imagine if that stayed there all night. And it, like, the next church service, someone goes up to do a reading and accidentally starts reading the page, and the story's like, oh, sorry.
Wrong page and coffee.
Wrong page. Starts talking about the Dark Presence, like, this religion's taking a turn that I haven't heard of before. Ah, yes.
Get out of the basement.
Yes. Lighting flares in close quarters with so much wooden furniture is also a very, very good idea. But it's better than letting the Taken get to you, so there's that. But still, it's like, why? Why? Oh, here we go. Ready? Yank. Oh!
No! Oh!
Whoa, hello. Barry!
Cheesy one-liner, man.
Oh my god, look at him. Look at him!
Audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
I love you.
Vampires.
Yeah.
Helicopter's just across the parking lot in
hey, you know, they are also called... Vampires are usually called creatures of the night, which is a very accurate description for the Taken, isn't it? He may be onto something.
Yeah. He might, actually.
Yeah.
He's goofy about it, but he's got a point.
I also love that they had Christmas lights, like self-lit Christmas lights.
Oh, it's the car I almost destroyed. It's all nice and repaired now. Unless there's only like 10 different cars in this town.
I mean, it could be. It wouldn't surprise me if they, you know, had the same car models, because that's important. And hey,
White Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
I love it.
Wish I didn't say that.
Ah!
I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Last one? Oh no.
Allison
Oh
screamed
no.
until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet, and the lead was without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Oh my god.
Bastard.
Last one.
I know. It took a minute where it almost, yeah. Like, you know what? If he wrote the story the way he did, obviously, you know, he had to, like, he was kind of fighting with some of it. He is, he probably was able to write that to give Alice at least a little bit of comfort.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Whoa. You know, the fact that he was able, she was able to sense him there.
Mm-hmm. And to make sure that, you know, she was okay.
Yeah, she knew that he was okay. Like, she's obviously terrified, and there's probably not much that he can do about that because...
Mr. Chainsaw's back again.
Oh, poor Timber. Something, I think you got these Christmas lights. They're like self-powered Christmas lights, or he has a battery that he can attach himself to. Like, look at that. Also, with the cars, I think it's entirely possible that multiple people just have the same types of cars.
I know I was making a joke, but yeah, I think, and it's very feasible that there could only be like a few dealers in the area, so everyone has similar model.
Either that or somebody took the car, replaced the door and the hood, and drove it all the way here and parked it in a parking spot just to make off chance you would get into it. And I don't even think you can in this scene.
No, you can't.
Just imagine then that they went through all the work to put it here just to taunt you, like, ha, you wanna... Coffee. Ha, you wanna do this? Well, too bad you can't drive here.
I think it's angry. Case in point.
Oh dear. Whoa.
Oh, shut up.
Clean up your mess. Alright. Assault number 3, here we go. Whoa, hello. Ah! Oh, right in the ears. Oh god, they're giving you so much stuff. This is not going well. Make sure the safety is on. Hang on, let me go.
No. Sorry, I might have someone knocking on our door.
Go investigate. Nope, no, we're fine.
Okay. Back to chaos tenseness.
Back to chaos, here we go. Woo! Oh. they're worker boys. Like
Yeah.
office desk job boys.
Oh.
Ah! Whoa, nice dodge. I think it's mine. That is fair. It would be a little rough to take off in a helicopter when you have a crash on you.
Oh god, it's throwing giant pieces of like steel beams at me.
Oh boy. You know it would be pretty rough too. I'm hoping it doesn't try to do this. What if it throws something to damage the helicopter? So then you can't take off and you're like,
Yeah.
oh crap. Oh! Ooh! Oh boy.
Back off.
Okay. Thank God. Harry, can you shine some light on these boys? Help. Whoa. Oh God, hello. Like the darkness tornado at the end of chapter 3.
Yeah.
The one that almost ate you. The one that did eat the kidnapper. Did you hear that?
No, what'd it say?
I once caught a fish this big. Dear God, even the taken are not above bragging. Come on. Whoa, hello.
Pick up the thing, thank you.
Working on it. Want to make sure someone doesn't die first. Get in. Mary, help. Thank you.
Okay, I'm on the
Thank you,
helicopter.
Mary.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
And then what would happen? Well, yeah, what would happen if you just leave? Wouldn't this stuff follow you?
No idea. Oh, made it through the level without dying.
Woo! Good job. That was a terrible high five. Let's try that again. There we go.
Yeah, okay, and this once we get to a safe point, we will end this, I guess, there.
New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never
And
knew
Al-
Terry
and,
Bell until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this.
Barry.
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
What, that you were pretty good or that you're heavy on the metaphors? Probably the latter, but it's a little hard to
And
tell.
that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Oh, no, not the birds, not the birds. Crap. Whoa, thank God, damn it. Yes, exactly. Oh God, okay. Good thing it wasn't further up. Hello. I have to admit, a helicopter does have a pretty good headlight beam on these things. Oh God.
Give me.
Checkpoint reached. Oh God, there's more coming. Help.
Okay, we can hold off on the new part until we deal with the burbs.
Barry, stick your face out the window, shine your death light on them.
Wait, what? I don't have guns!
Oh no! Oh, you must have left them. Oh no.
Or it's just not letting me do it because of the bird, maybe?
I don't know, that hasn't stopped you before. You also don't have any of your flares or your flashbangs.
I had so many too.
I know! God damn it!
Yeah, okay, we will...
On that somber note, we're going to quit and mourn the loss of our equipment.
Yes, enjoy the beautiful dam. And we shall see everyone the next time we decide to stream, whenever that may be.
Yes, until then, good night, Internet.
Good night, Internet.